You gave everything you had. You showed up for her, supported her, stayed consistent, and poured your heart into the relationship. You did everything right, at least by what she said she wanted. Yet, somehow, she still walked away. And now you're left wondering what went wrong. The truth is, you're asking the wrong question. It's not why wasn't I enough. The real question is, why did I make her feelings about me more important than my own sense of self? Because, here's the thing, people don't stay for what you do. They stay for how they feel in your presence, and who they believe you are at your core. In this video, I'm going to break down what women are truly loyal to, and why effort, gifts, and constant sacrifice never work when the foundation is missing. Stoicism teaches something powerful. It says your worth can't be measured by how others treat you or the rewards you get. It's about who you remain when everything external is stripped away. Marcus Aurelius once said, "It's not death a man should fear, but never beginning to live." And honestly, that's what most men forget. They're not living for themselves. They're living for validation, for approval, for love that disappears the moment it's not earned. But that ends now, because real loyalty doesn't come from trying harder. It comes from being grounded in who you are. First, women are loyal to how you make them feel about themselves. Not the money you spend, not the hours you invest, not the constant "I love you" texts. What matters is how she feels in your presence. Does she feel safe, seen, feminine? When your love comes from a place of emptiness, she doesn't feel peace, she feels pressure. So stop trying to be her emotional crutch. Become her emotional anchor, calm, centered, and unshaken. Second, women are loyal to men with a mission. The moment she became your mission, the spark started dying. Because she doesn't want to be your entire purpose. She wants to be inspired by it. When she sees you chasing growth, creating, and improving without waiting for her validation, that's when she stays. Not because you need her, but because she feels inspired to be part of your journey. Third, women are loyal to boundaries, not to comfort. You might think giving more, tolerating more, and keeping the peace makes you stronger. But every time you sacrificed your standards, you lost a little respect. Deep down, every woman wants to know she's with someone who can't be controlled by emotions. Someone who stands for truth even when it's uncomfortable. So protect your peace. Set your limits. Walk away when those limits are crossed. Not out of anger, but out of self. Fourth, women are loyal to masculine energy, not emotional dependency. If you opened up too early, overshared, or leaned on her for emotional stability, the dynamic shifted. The moment she became your emotional leader, the polarity faded. Masculine energy doesn't mean being cold. It means being clear, steady, and certain. It's about knowing how to feel without letting feelings drive your direction. Don't give her control over your inner world. She's not drawn to the man who does the most. She's drawn to the man who makes her feel most alive, most feminine, and most secure. That man doesn't chase. He doesn't beg. He leads, he builds, and he evolves. So stop trying to earn love through doing. Start becoming someone who doesn't need it to feel whole. Because when you reach that point, when you're full within yourself, love stops being a transaction. She doesn't stay because you give everything. She stays because being near you feels like home. That's what true Stoicism is about. Subscribe for more wisdom.